Hello friends, welcome to my new video, and in this video I am going to discuss one very interesting problem on strings. Okay, I am going to discuss in Java. You can implement same algorithm in your favorable language, whether that may be C or C++ or Python or whatever, maybe some other language. Okay, the problem statement, let us try to understand what is that. The problem name is string ignorance. Okay, that is we have to ignore something. From the name we can conclude like this. Now let us try to understand the problem statement with the example. Okay, so the question says given a string of both uppercase and lowercase alphabets. Okay, fine. The task is to print the string with alternate occurrence of any character drop. Okay, and including space, and consider uppercase and lowercase as same. Okay, so let us try to understand the problem statement with the example. See, if the sample input is it is a long dir, okay, the output should be it space sa space longdy space yar. Okay, why or how it is coming? See, try to understand it. See, it is coming first, so I has to be printed, then T also coming for the first time, then T has to be printed. Okay, now what will happen next time in the string, wherever I will appear, we will ignore that may be uppercase or lowercase, that does not matter. Like see here, space is coming, so we have not counted space previously, so space is also has to be printed. But see, is here, I is coming already in it. We have counted one, this capital I, so this small I has to be just ignored. Okay, we no need to take this I in the output. That is alternate character we are dropping. That's what in this sentence, in this question it is given, that alternate occurrence of any character dropped. Okay, so I has to be dropped, then S we are printing, then see space is coming, already we have taken space here once, so we cannot count the next space. Okay, this alternate space we have to drop. Okay, we cannot take in the output side, and A has to be directly gone to the output, so SA is coming, like that it will go. Okay, I hope you have understood what is the question says. Okay, now let us try to understand the algorithm. The algorithm is quite simple. What we will do, as in this particular case the upper and lower case are same. Okay, we have to assume upper and lower case as same, so what we will do, we will take another variable. We will take first input from the user, one string, then we will take another variable, and in that variable what we will do, we will put the uppercase expression of that input string, that you can convert into lowercase, the whole, you can convert the whole string into lowercase, and you can also store. I am doing in converting the whole string into uppercase, so that our comparison will be easier. Now what we will do, we will take one for loop starting from the first index of the string to the last, and we will extract each and every character, and then we will take another for loop inside our first for loop, and what we will do, we will take that inside for loop starting from the 0th index to up to that particular character where we were present from with respect to the first for loop. Okay, let me clear you with one example. Suppose I am considering one for loop, that is outer for loop starting from capital I to that is, this is our input statement, right? So starting from capital I to R, we will take one for loop. Now suppose in each iteration you are extracting one character and you are in the character S, then what our inside for loop will do, our inside for loop we will take from starting index to S. Okay, that is, it will cover the whole left hand side part. Okay, then we will count how many times that particular character is appearing. Okay, and if it is appearing odd number of time, we will directly print. If it is appearing even number of time, we will not print. See why? See, suppose you consider up to this. Okay, this particular subsequence of the particular input string you consider. So our outer for loop we reached in this I. Okay, now our inside for loop will take from this. Now how many times I is appearing in this particular subsequence? 2 times. One, this first capital I, and another time this small I. So 2 times, that means we have to drop this I. Okay, I hope you have understood the algorithm. Now let me directly go to the code. Very simple code. So import java.io.star class ignorance. I have given the name as problem statement because problem statement is string ignorance, so I have given the class name as class ignorance. Okay, public static void main string args throws IO exception. I don't want to use try catch block again, so just I am suppressing exception if it appears, so throws IO exception I am using. Then buffer reader r equal to new buffer reader new input stream reader system dot in. Okay, then string a equal to r dot read line, we are taking input from the user. Then string b equal to a, we are taking our input string another in another variable b. Then string g equal to an empty string we are defining. Then char x we are initializing with w, randomly I am taking, you can take a random initialization. Then for int I equal to 0 I less than a dot length I plus plus, if a dot caret I greater than equal to 97 and a dot caret I less than equal to 122, that means if a dot caret I, that is the extracted character, is lowercase, then what we are doing, we are subtracting 32 with that, that is we are converting into uppercase and we are concatenating in our this empty string g. Else means what? Else that indicates that maybe uppercase or space or some special characters, so we are directly concatenating. Okay, so this part is basically converting our input to uppercase. Okay, and if the special characters are there like space, it will directly concatenate simply. Now comes the important part. Okay, here I am printing this, but this is not required with respect to question, so let me remove that. Okay, now for int I equal to 0 I less than g dot length I plus plus, g is our string where all the characters lower there is no, basically there is no lower case characters, all the characters are converted into uppercase. Then char m equal to g dot caret I, we are extracting each and every character. Then in temp equal to 0, we are putting here one counter and we are checking from 0th index to ith index how many times that character is appearing. If m dot m equal to g dot caret j, then temp plus plus, and if temp is odd, then we are printing. If temp is even, we are not going to print. Okay, that's all. You can easily understand by simply using one dry run in any arbitrary input according to your choice. Okay, so let me go to comment prompt and show you the code. cd java c ignorance dot java, then java ignorance. Okay, what was our problem statement? Let us, that is sample input. It is a long DTR, control C, control V, just enter. See, it sa long D here. Okay, so our code is perfectly working. So just you have to understand this, that what is the algorithm I am applying. One for loop from starting from index to the end, another for loop will basically count in the left hand side of that particular index, including that index how many times that is appearing, and if it is appearing odd number of times, that means we have added dropped and taken, so now in this time we have to add, and if it is appearing even number of time, then we have to just ignore that. Okay, so you can clearly understand this algorithm if you take one input and in pen papers, if you simply write down the code, you can clearly understand. I will post the same code in the comment section of my this video, you can check there. Thank you for watching.